Oh, here we go. That's it. Just as well you said that. Thanks. That's me logged on now properly. I forgot to press the unmute button. Been working on the PC with some new software. So just updating everything. Alana. And the good thing is, we've got a lot of events coming up for Christmas. So I want to kind of, for people going to listen in later on, look at all our events that are coming up. Friday 23rd, Mystical Mad Friday in the office. This week's chat show is with Lorna Cameron, sorry. We're talking about new beginnings. We've got a Christmas chat show with Tommy Goodwin on Sunday, 3 p.m. And we've got a really good event coming up, Christmas lunch, on the 18th of December up in the Snug in Alves. Have you been playing about my cards like you said? Yes. I have, Alana. And, we've got a lot of events coming up, so check our events page on my website and Angela's on angelaholistics.com. Lots of different events coming up, so it's worthwhile checking in, and there's some fun events as well, like the one we're having in the office on the 23rd, and come in. It's a networking event from 2 o'clock till 10 o'clock, and instead of the Mad Friday, we're calling it Mystical Mad Friday. And we've got a lot coming on. So how are we all feeling today? How are you, Alana? How's things? Are we feeling good this morning? Are we feeling really good? Usually takes about 30 seconds delay here. And seeing you're on, I thought I'd pull you a wee card, Alana. Look at that. It's all about relationships and new relationships, partnerships. Yeah. So it's all about creating relationships. I'm feeling good, Alana. And it's all about, this time of year is about networking. It's about the last 2 or 3 years we haven't been able to do it fully. So I want people to kind of take advantage of it, and get out there and be positive, and get out and meet people, communicate with people. Yes, we've got to protect ourselves from colds and flus. We always had to, and make sure we're washing our hands and all that stuff. We should be doing that anyway, and we've got to keep positive and stop being the victims. And let's top ourselves up with a cup of tea today. The more we take in, the more we can give out, and that's all about love, right? Angela's fine, and it's good to kind of take that time out for yourself, and that's what I'm doing just now. A little bit quiet, so come in, cup of tea, and being our best, we can look our best, we can be the best, and we can pray to be the best. We try to be the best. We can achieve. Be the best version of yourself today. Even if you're feeling down, still put on that, get dressed up, get out of your bed, don't lie there, don't moan and groan. Hello Helen. Good morning. There's always red flags, Helen, in our lives. The trick is to deal with it before it's too late. And you're getting good at dealing with that, Helen, aren't you? With the red flags and stuff. You see that red flags and distance. If people want to share the stream, that's great. Thanks, Elena, for sharing it. Me and Mary running there saying I've shared it. And this is one that I love. It's tears caught by flowers are heaven sent, and they remind us that we're loved. And this is an image I caught in Forest Park. And it was just a lovely picture. It reminded me of mine, Nana, because you love flowers, And it's we've got to keep positive. We all have the strength to succeed, even when things get on top of us. We can still find that strength, and it's good to keep positive. There's a lot of negativity in the news just now, and we've got to be positive. Go and see people, get out and about. Don't just sit there in the mornings and dwell on things. And that's what I say, stop being a victim, become victorious. There's me, that was at Crathitt's Castle, that picture actually. So we've got to keep that positivity going. I'm just checking that it was on Facebook, alright. And on the other channels, okay, we're on Twitch as well. So anyone out there on Twitch is tuning in. Make sure you're topping yourself up with plenty of love and a cup of tea. Yeah, it's true. And I always remember my grandma said, only you can be yourself. And that's true. Let's get back onto the main screen here. It's like, so anyone out there got any questions they want me to answer by pulling a wee card or something like that? Or questions on spiritual development, Alana? We had a lovely course this weekend on past life regressions and clearing past lives, and it was amazing. Good morning, Lisa. Have you recovered from the weekend? I heard you were out and about, or your post certainly said you were out and about. Long time. Look at that. New money coming into you, Lisa. It's like and yes, I'm hoping we're doing live regular every Thursday night. We're having a chat show, and I'll be doing more tea breaks for the psychic and a few more things. And Helen, of course, you can have a wee card and look at that. New beginnings, Helen, right? Now we're in Aberdeen, Helen, from the 9th to the 12th at the spa salon. It's just behind the old British Home Stores. It's been knocked down now. Kind of weird not seeing it there. 18 Market Street, so we're there. We've got a tea party there on a Sunday. So Helen, get along, come and see us, or book in with us and come and see us. It'd be great to see you again. So new beginnings, new start for you. So it's a great year ahead. You just recovered, have you, Lisa? You know, let's see. Let's pull a wee card for Lisa here. Well, because I was thinking of that. Look at that. It's a victory at a cost, right? So it's letting something go before you can claim the victory, right? Scammer on here, Derek, is there? Where is she? Well, blocker. It's funny how these scammers come on. They must be desperate. It must be computer bots or something like that, isn't it? People coming on to scam, give us that. Well, I'll give you a reading. Oh, I'm desperate to give you a reading. That's what these scammers are like, aren't they? Desperate, you know. Let's see if we can find this scammer. Let's get on my Facebook page. It's like, yes, Lisa. We have to give up something to gain. Is that giving up what you were taking at the weekend? It's like, let me know. It could be a few things, yeah. I'm actually going to a gym tonight, believe it or not. I'm getting invited along to Curves in Elgin. It's normally a women's gym, but they're now inviting men along for an experiment, so I'm going along and I'm one of their experimentees. So that'll be interesting tonight. I'll need to do a wee video and see what's going on. Let's see if I can see these scammers. I need to put this sound down here. Put it off so I can see it on Facebook. It's not showing up in my screen here. Scammer Perez. Right, we'll block them. Block. That's that scammer blocked. It's like, get off my show. Confirm. Right. Sorted. So if anyone else is scamming you or sending you text, let me know and I'll block them from the stream. Yeah, Lisa, I mean, you're normally so positive, Lisa, so it's not often that you go off the rails, and maybe you've got to ask yourself, what's making me kind of go off the rails a little bit, and sometimes we need that little escape and just letting things out of our system, and dealing with it, because you're normally quite good, yeah? Oh, just don't, just delete her. It's like I blocked her from the stream, so she shouldn't be on, she shouldn't be on the stream anymore, so I don't know who she is. Let's get back, so it's off. Crazy these people come on, isn't it? It's like, oh, I know exactly why, right? Well, you need to come up and see us. Come up in one of the courses or something, Lisa, and you know, a bit more time with us, and we'll get you sorted out. It's like, I'm hoping to get down to Fort William and do something next year. It's been a bit awkward when we've got the premises here and we're doing quite a lot of events in the office, and we're looking forward to do some more shows and events down your way. So hopefully next year will be the year. Let's see, I get back to my page here. So how well feeling, you know? Helen, how's things going over there? Let's get my page up. Over there. So. You know? Got a wee advert coming up, see what you think of this. Hello, my name is Derek McGilvray. I am nicknamed Happy Medium. The services I offer are life coaching, psychic medium, hypnotist, counsellor, business mentor, celebrant, and also complementary therapist. I love encouraging others to succeed through life's challenges. I offer spiritual development, past life regression, and I also am a psychic medium, and of course I do the tarot card readings as well. So why don't you book a session? I'm available weekends, evenings, and through the day. I can offer Zoom sessions also. My website is thehappymedium.co.uk, and I'm based in Soul Retreat, 7 Main Road, Elgin. Telephone number is 074 6811 9635. Stay safe and keep that smile and be happy. Hello, my name is Derek McGill. Let's be back here. Just checking all the systems working because we're doing a lot more shows. So there's no more hassles by comments, is there? Just checking. Yeah. So who's all on here? Give me a wee shout who's on. We've got 8 people watching. If you like a wee card to cheer yourself up, I've got the tarot cards here, and let's pull one for us all on this morning. This is the giving card. Maybe giving away too much. It's a time of giving, but we've got to remember to receive at this time of year as well. And there's a lot of networking going to be happening this year because we can get out and about. Still take care of yourselves. Wash your hands when you're out and about, and make sure you get plenty of hankies about. We should be doing that anyway. I just did a hygiene course yesterday, so I've got all the hygiene stuff in my head because it's been over 5 years since I did a hygiene course, and I've been doing all these tea parties and cooking my own stuff. But being a chef, I've done like 20 different hygiene courses over the years. But keeping up to date, guys, keeping legal as always. Carol, right, how are you doing? Could you have a wee card? Of course you can, Carol. Hope things are going well for you. Look at that. Security in numbers, right? So, I don't know if I'm feeling a little bit lonely, Carol, and maybe I'm not getting out and about as much as I should, but there's security there for you, and you are being looked after. And I feel I've been a little bit down, Carol. Have you been a little bit down? Because it's all about taking control of the reins, right? The chariot is obviously the car, the chariot, but I do feel a little bit down. And it's maybe getting out and about a bit more. So let me know what's going on. Because I do feel you need a bit of a push, and that's what the cards are saying to you is don't dwell on things, right? And a little trip coming up for you, so hopefully that'll be good for you, right? So, anyone else want a wee card from here? It's just a wee tea break with Derek today, It's it should be lunchtime, will it? It's actually my Uncle Billy. He passed over last year, but we sent him his cup, and it gives me a wee reminder of him. He's always with me, so they can always be with you. Carol, yes, it's due to my health. Yeah, I did feel that, and we've got to be careful what we say about health on live streams and stuff. But attitude can help our health, and it is all about keeping that positive mindset. And I've got loads and loads of videos on positive mindset and stuff like that, so that does help. And look at holistic things as well as the normal kind of NHS stuff, Carol. And if you do need to talk, you know where I am. Have a wee session or come and see us. And as I said, we're in Aberdeen soon. Some events coming up. There's my chat show with Tommy this weekend. If Tommy's okay, he's just had a hip replacement. Tommy's a fantastic medium, and we're talking about mediumship. I've got a Christmas lunch here on the 18th of December in the Snug, great wee place. There'll be my mediumship, angel card readings and stuff. Now we're having a Mystical Mad Friday, an open day here from 2 o'clock on the 23rd of December. So if you're in the area, pop in and say hello. Chat show this on Thursday with Lorna Cameron. She runs a place, holistic place, and excellent person to talk to, and we're talking about new beginnings. So, as I said, we've got the Christmas chat show with Tommy this Sunday, hopefully, because he's doing an event on Sunday night, and I've got the Snug there, and that's a great place for food anyway. You should go along there anyway. And we've got the Mystical Mad Friday. There should be other ones come up. I think they're choosing them at random here, so I'll need to sort that out in the software. And you know, Lisa, I will think and pull a card for you in a wee minute. And let's do that just now. Let's go back up to the main. Right. Ellen Stewart, 23rd in my diary. That's good. Lisa, you are a bit down. You're needing a chat, Lisa. There is happiness. Look at that inner child. Happiness, Lisa. So stop worrying. Stop bringing it on. It's like right, that's the sunshine card, and that's for January, so it's happiness. Inner child coming back, right? So stop worrying. It's like Ellen, yeah, I look forward to seeing you, and hopefully see you before then as well. And you know, we've got our tea party on the 17th as well. Let's see now. Look at that. One for Ellen. Now that's the spiritual leader. So it's all about planning, and it's you being a leader. So I wonder for some plays that you're going to get involved with or something, Ellen. This is quite an interesting card for you. So it's using your intuition, keeping firm, being the leader, taking control of a situation, but using your insights as well. So I feel quite, I'm going to be quite strong there, Ellen. So yes, you know, good stuff going on there. Yeah. So, anyone else want a wee card from Derek today? There's some here, and I was a bit bored this morning, so I was working on my software. I've got things to do this afternoon. I'm going to the gym tonight, first time in a long time. The Curves Gym in Elgin, they're doing a kind of man's thing. It's usually a women's thing. Hello, Colleen. How are you? How's things in your area? Colleen, the card just fell out for you there. It's like feeling a bit trapped. How am I getting that card? That feeling a wee bit trapped. Maybe you're not getting out and about. Maybe you're trapped in a situation. Give us some insight there. So, you know, we're talking about, you know, tea breaks. It's like, you know, getting out and communicating with people again. And this year, let's get out there and talk to people. Yes, look after ourselves. I just did a hygiene course yesterday. So I'm right into the kind of what makes sure we wash our hands and stuff. We should be doing all that stuff anyway. It's like, you know, we've got, as I said, in Aberdeen soon, and we're always here based in Elgin. We've got a lovely office here, and we've got lots of events. We had a busy weekend this weekend. I had a show in Inverness, and that's good. You'll have, thank you, Derek. You have time to start writing in January, and I'm definitely planning. That's good, you know. You could always do our love story. It's going to be in the press, that, me and Angela's love story, and there's going to be more love stories going in that I've helped create. Ellen, that'd be a good play, wouldn't it? It's like the happy medium and the foot whisperer. That's true life, isn't it? Yeah. I think you did say you were maybe going to write a story about us. God. Right. So we've got to look further afield, guys. We've got to look at the globe and look further afield, you know. And what that's saying to us is next year we've got to look beyond what we're being told, right? So we've got to see through all the crap that's on the telly, right? And I feel there'll be a lot of enlightenment happening next year. People awakening, you know, because we've had 2.5 years of being held back. And I really do feel that next year, it's a good year, 23 year, number 5 year. good year for numerology as well next year. So a lot of positive things going to happen. It's already happening. Yeah. Now whether that's the fifth dimensional stuff coming in, don't know. There's a lot of reasons. You know, I'm always frightened to say too much about the conspiracy stuff because it's not conspiracy. Some of it's true. Right. So are we feeling positive, guys? You know, I've got guys on Twitch and guys on YouTube. Come on, guys on Twitch and YouTube, you can say hello. Don't be scared. You know, I don't bite. It's like, you know, if you're like a wee card, it's not scary. It's like, it's not witchy or wizardly. I should put on a wizard hat, should I? So, you know, I'll be on here Thursday night with Lorna. We're talking about new beginnings. Right, so 7:30 Thursday night on these channels on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So tuning in on Thursday night, and it's going to be every Thursday night. I've got some amazing guests coming on and talking about life things as well. Next week we're talking about loneliness as well and psychic vampires. So somebody wrote a book about psychic vampires, so that's interesting. On the 15th. Me and Angela doing a show, and it's all about the ghosts of Christmas. Now that could mean lots of different things. We've all got ghosts in the background, haven't we? I bet you lot have got a few ghosts hidden away there, or skeletons in the cupboard. You know, I bet we have. It's like we've all got them. Come on, spill the beans, guys. Have we got ghosts and skeletons hidden away in our lives or cupboards? At least I know you have. It's like, you know. So on our mental health issues, you know, this time of year is quite sad for people. So I've redone my loneliness blog, and there's lots of good tips there on more a serious subject. If you are feeling a bit down and lonely, and Colleen, if you are feeling a bit down as well, you know, read that blog. It encourages you to be more positive as well. Because even if we're amongst friends, sometimes we can feel lonely, but we can use the loneliness or use a quiet time to do something. You know, like I got up to date with my hygiene certificates yesterday because it was quiet. But I had such a busy weekend, so maybe I was needing to be quiet and come on and work some of this new software and stuff. Keeps changing, guys. You know, keeping up to date. You know. So, we're not being very talkative today, guys. Come on. Tell us your woes, your problems, your issues. You know, what's happening with you? You know, are we feeling down or up? Yeah. There's Ellen. A little flickering spirits floating around these past few nights. Just catch a glimpse from the corner of my eye. That's really interesting. We had somebody phone us on Sunday night in a panic. They had footprints on their bed. And it was big, like 12, 13 footprints. And nobody was in the house. And we found out that her flat is built above a graveyard. So we had to do some clearing work with her. There was definitely an energy in her room. And you could definitely see these working footprints. And they didn't look like size 6 and 7 feet. It was kids and a mother and a kind of wee boy that was in the house. Fantastic. And there's a lot of activity going around this time of year, you know. I do feel it's somebody that belongs to you, and it's somebody trying to get your attention, Ellen. So it's maybe somebody you've been thinking of lately that's coming through, and I have got a mail around that. So I think I just try to get your attention. Yeah. I do definitely feel a mail around you. Yeah. It's up the way, so it's farther away. Right. Somebody trying to get your attention. Maybe there's an anniversary or something coming up. Christmas time is always a time they want to come and see us. You know, the dark nights and all that. But there's as many ghosts through the day as there is at night, and sometimes there's more activity through the day. A lot of people don't realise that. Yeah, I've had things happening in my office sometimes. Before people come in to see me, there's things moving, or I get thoughts, or the computer doesn't work or goes funny. and it's usually the people that's coming in that brings them with them. Yeah, that's when I know I'm going to get a good mediumship connection, when I got all these things happening. And Sarah, who's coming on with us on the 15th, the kind of the ghost hunter. Every time she comes in, things go crazy. I think she brings folk in with her, you know. So there's Anne's just walked down with her cup of tea. She's having a wee break as well.
No, I've got a cup of tea.
Well, you haven't got a cup of tea. Well, I have. So,
Do you want me to get a cup of tea?
yeah, no, I'm alright. I've got a cup of tea. Yeah. So just talking to the people, the world out there, having tea break with a psychic.
Hello, world.
You know. So it's Ellen was catching, she got flickering lights in her house.
Flickering light.
Yeah. He knows when I need him, he loved Christmas and he wasn't going to put decorations up there because I felt down. But I got off my backside and start, well done you know, you've got to celebrate, right? You know, Christmas, we have got ours up for enough, but we need to get them up in the office and at home as
Yeah,
well.
we're going overboard this year.
Yeah, I'm going overboard because we don't normally do. But we can meet people properly this year without being restricted. No masks on anyway.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm feeling so relaxed. I've just done a fabulous Reiki treatment. Lady was really enjoying it. It was
Yeah.
great.
oh, it's nice to do Reiki. I was doing Reiki last week on someone. But the trouble is, when I do Reiki, I can't. I find it hard to keep quiet. It's like I pick up stuff, don't I?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, but you do. You just go in the zone.
Yeah, that's what you do. You get into that REM state because
Yeah.
you're the radio, not the DJ. Yeah, but yeah, Reiki's been quite popular lately with the way people have been feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So Reiki is a good way of feeling rebalanced and restored
Mm-hmm.
and getting your chakras aligned.
It's really good. I'm just going to some of our events coming up, and there's us, a mystical Mad Friday on the 23rd, Angela. We're going to have a great time with that, aren't we?
Yes, it's
Um,
going to be good.
Facebook Live on Thursday night with Lorna, talking about new beginnings. Let's focus on it, on your goal for next year.
Is that this Thursday?
Yeah. And chat show this weekend. If Tommy's alright and feeling fit, we'll be doing a chat show. He just had a hip replacement. And we've got the Christmas lunch on 18th of December at the Snug in Alves.
Alvis. He
Alvis.
gets it wrong
Alvis.
every time. Every time. And what's the other place you get wrong? There's something else.
Oh, I can't help it. I read it as Alves.
No.
Alvis.
So the Christmas word elves.
Elves.
Is it elves?
Elves.
Is it elves? But Alvis is such a nice place. How are you doing, Ellen? I'm seeing you there.
Yeah. I still feel, it's Colin Dove, I still feel young. Let's get back to the main screen. Colin, I still feel young but trapped in an old body. Getting so many pains in my joints now. Just started on some fish oil.
Oh, that'll do you
That's
good.
not bad,
Yeah.
Colin.
How's your magnesium? Look at that.
Yeah,
But that's me not telling you, that's just some advice.
yeah.
Because I'm a wellness professional.
Hmm. But I definitely, we've got a new machine, and you can look on the website, the Terra machine.
The Terra
And
heat device, yes.
It's an amazing machine, and we've got lots of information. See if we can pull up the website so you can see it and we can talk through it.
It has some really quick results.
Side screen here. We're on the side screen. We'll go on our website here.
Well, I felt a bit chesty this morning, full of the cold, but I feel so much better. I gave myself a zap with the machine before my client.
I'll just get let's get the page up on the website. It's under body and it's in iTerra Care.
Yeah.
If you click on that, we've got a lovely video, and it tells you all about this lovely machine here.
That's
And
the
that's the
red one.
machine.
But we've got a stronger one that's
Yeah.
coming.
And it basically blows hot air as well, but it's also how do you say it? It blows frequency to you.
Frequency to
And
the cells.
lots of videos there on that web page. You see it. ehappymedium.co.uk iTerra Care. So have a look, guys.
So it helps with inflammation, pain, stress, anxiety. It's about
Little
cellular memory really and how your cells
Hmm.
feel, but also about energy So it's about frequency. If you're not feeling good or you're feeling stressed, or that, your frequency will be putting out in a low level or a tense level. So any of the energy treatments like Reiki and say the iTera that would work with you, with your energy.
Yeah.
My clients.
Ellen's saying there is, well, Colin's saying I cannot take that because of my blood pressure tabs.
No, you can. We just
take it.
there's just certain
That's the
certain area we don't.
like the TerraCare.
Oh, are we talking about the magnesium?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Colleen. No, sorry, it was just a bit of recommendation. Totally. Yeah. Aye.
All should be from reliable. So I totally agree with that. I think it should be from reliable source, not a supermarket. And no, we've got a lot of good suppliers as well for stuff, and we love O'Neill Yard's products as well, the natural products. We use them quite a lot, but you use other companies as well, products that are kind of natural and quite easy to source. And they're one of the ones that I'm quite excited about is the emu oil or something, is that?
Yeah, the capsules or the balm, which I'm still to get that order sorted because there was no stock, because it's so good for knee pain, shoulder pain, and you just need a tiny wee bit, or for back pain, and it doesn't smell like some of the balms. It could be quite strong.
It's yeah, some can be, but I've always got a oil in the vaporizer, and from Neil Yards and stuff, and I use the Focus meditation ones, and it's a combination of oils, and we've got a lovely one at home as well, and it's kind of more of a Christmassy kind of pine kind of smell coming out, and it just sets the scene and sets the mood. And when people come in, they're nice and relaxed because they get nice smells around us as well.
And again, that affects your frequency as well. Because if you come in here all stressed or not feeling good, then you come into our rooms, it sets out with the oils as well. That's aromatherapy, and it takes 5 seconds for an aromatherapy oil to react with the brain. So it just makes you feel that bit more relaxed. So again, that's frequency. Again, frequency to frequency.
Well, Colin says that if that sounds like what I need, and
come in for a chat.
Colleen, I don't know if you can chat to us, but there's always Zoom chats if you're distance away, and we can guide you. On the TerraCare device, we didn't go kind of public until we've been using it for a few months ourselves, and we've had amazing results with it, and it's not taking mega drugs. The frequency and the heat going into the body.
I use it every day.
It's fantastic. And the water. So much better. You use that water, don't you, Angela? And
yes.
It just
you drink
the water tastes fantastic.
Yeah, you have to drink water before it because you're getting a heat within your body. So you're not too hydrated, too dehydrated, I would say. And then you drink water after it. But the water drinking the water alone takes all the impurities out of the water.
Yeah, I'll just put up a link to that.
Here, do you want me to show you?
Yeah.
I have it here.
Well, Angela's got the device.
I've got it here.
Yeah, we'll put it over a bit.
Yeah. A lot of folk think it's a hairdryer. It makes a noise like a hairdryer, but actually, and the blue one is quieter. I had a blue one which is stronger, but I broke it. And once it's dropped on the floor, that's it. It's broken. So
they're replacing it.
Yeah, they're replacing it. So we're back to using the red one, which has helped many people. And I use it with reflexology. It's just like it can warm up the feet before reflexology, so it's really helps that treatment feel even more beneficial to the client. Yeah.
So, is anyone wanting a wee card before we disappear off and get back to our work? It's like, you know. No, it's just the tea break was like it. You don't mind pulling a few cards for that because it's just the tea break time. So, well, I'm just getting ready to say cheerio, guys, and I'll pull one card for us all if you're not wanting a card. Here we go. Look at that. Lots of learn to receive, guys. It's money coming into us, gifts coming to us. It is that time of year. Learn to receive as well as give. Okay. So look out for me coming on more often. And Thursday night, tune in. And thanks for tuning in, Ellen, Colleen, Lisa, and Carol. And if you're still around, and take care, guys. Have a lovely time this week, and always keep positive. Speak to you all later.